Good evening, everyone. My name is Edgar Betancourt, and I would like to welcome you to this evening's webinar on behalf of Paycation Travel and the Dynamic Leadership Group. I would like to welcome you to our presentation, and let's just get started. As you know, our challenges over the past few years has been the way the economy has been, all the problems that we've been facing on our economy. Most everyone has been involved in the challenges. I mean, between November of 2008 and April 2010, about 39% of the households in America have been either been unemployed, had negative equity on their homes, have been foreclosed, or different types of economic problems. So the question that we have for you tonight is, what is your plan B? What are you doing in those uncertain times to secure and protect the future of you and your family? Now, if you're like most of us, you're looking for ways to do four things. One, you want to save money. Two, you want to make some extra money. Three, you want to reduce your tax liability. And at the same time, get more time and to be with your family. We all have goals, and Paycation gives you the solutions to go ahead and achieve those goals. Paycation will give you the ability to go ahead and supplement your income without having to work two jobs, and to get paid for things that you're already doing. You and your family and your business associates are already taking vacations. The average American family spends about $3,200 on the vacation they take every year. What Paycation offers you is the opportunity to take those vacations and allocate those same dollars, get a check in return, and at the same time, save money on your personal travel and make some extra money to support your family. Now, if money and time were no issue, where would you go? Would you perhaps take a cruise throughout the Mediterranean? Maybe have a romantic rendezvous in Bora Bora? Or maybe you would go ahead and relax poolside in the grill. Okay? Tour to a luxurious Dubai. You might want to go ahead and go to Las Vegas, or many other different travel opportunities. Travel is the largest and sexiest industry in the world. And as you know, no one is allergic to travel. Everyone is looking to go ahead and do some traveling. So why traveling? Well, traveling is an $8 trillion industry that will grow in the next 10 years, will grow double in size to about 15 to 16 trillion. Just look at it this way. In 2007, when all the economic problems in America started, over the past 7 years, while the economy has been failing for everybody, the travel industry grew from $7 trillion to $8 trillion. That's a $1 trillion increase during the worst economic time in America. If you go ahead and take a look at what the #1 research word in the internet is, that is travel. And baby boomers are the main reason that the travel industry is getting completely off its axis and going through the roof. If you know the baby boomers, those are the people that are retiring right now at a rate of one person every 20 seconds, and that's going to continue for the next 20 years. And when baby boomers retire, what they're going to be doing is what? They're going to be doing what most people do, which is travel. So that's what's driving the industry. And almost everyone that you know is traveling for one reason or another, or if they're not traveling, they want to travel. This is a solid income solution for you, for me, and for everyone. Now, why Paycation? Well, Paycation is a 12-year-old company that has solid leaders like David Manning, the founder and CEO, who has 20 years of direct selling network marketing experience, and our president, Mark M. Pease, who has 23 years of marketing experience. As I say, Paycation is a 12-year-old company that just reinvented itself this past September. And that's when Paycation Travel was born. And over the past few months, we have grown from just 4,000 Paycation travel consultants to over 10,000 today. We have earned top owners and production awards with companies like Carnival Cruise Line, Travel Savers, Norwegian Cruise Line, Sandals, Royal Caribbean, and many, many others. Now, what exactly is the opportunity? Well, the opportunity is to go ahead and do what you are already doing. I mean, we all are familiar with websites like uh, Travelocity, Orbitz, and the like. And basically, what you do when you want to go ahead and go travel, you go to these websites and go ahead and take a look at what the airfare, hotels, what kind of offers you can go ahead and do. Well, the vacation travel opportunity gives you the ability to go ahead and do the same thing on your own personal booking engine. So that way, instead of doing the vacation through Orbitz or Travelocity, you're doing it through your own website, and it gives you the opportunity for yourself and your family members and your friends to get the same hotel room, same airfare, same seat on the airplane, same car rental, very competitive prices, similar prices to what you're getting on those other websites. But the big difference is that instead of you giving the rewards to this company, you're going to get a check in return. I mean, ask yourself, when is the last time that you went ahead and booked a vacation with Travelocity, and when you got back from your vacation, you got a nice check waiting for you at home as a reward for you taking a vacation? That's what vacation travel comes in. It gives you the opportunity to go ahead and start your own business and at the same time save money on the travel that you're already doing. Okay? And basically, by owning your own personal book engine, you're able to earn 65% commissions, okay, on the commissions paid to vacation travel for the vacations that you book. And if you complete the training, you can increase those commissions 10% to 75%, and at the same time, earn the ability to book directly with the vendors. And it's not just travel, it's also sports and entertainment. It gives you the ability to go ahead and take a look at sporting events, U.S. Open tickets, tickets to the Super Bowl, NFL games. You also have the ability to go ahead and book plays in New York or amusement parks throughout the United States. Next time that you go to Disney, not only can you go ahead and book the hotel, book the airfare, but also get the tickets to the park. Everything at a discount. And then when you return from your vacation, you would have a commission check waiting for you. Doesn't that sound great? That's what everybody in America should have the ability to go ahead and do. And vacation travel gives you this ability for a very low investment. Now, you also will get business tools that will enable you to go ahead and see the progress of your business and at the same time help your team grow. You have a back office that you will be able to go ahead and see what your customers are booking, what your team is going ahead and doing. At the same time, you have the ability to go ahead to Preco, communicate not only with your team, but also with your customers. And you also have, like I said, the ability to book directly with the vendors. Vendors like Royal Caribbean, Sandals, Apple Vacations, Dollar Rent-A-Car, Hertz Rent-A-Car. Also, you will have access to the unpublished fares so that you're able to go ahead and get net rates and increase your profits. You will be able to go ahead and therefore mark up your commissions and increase your earnings accordingly. Now, just to give you an idea what the potential travel earnings could be, let's imagine that you go ahead and book a Royal Caribbean cruise for 4 days on an ocean view cabin for 40 people. The cabin rate is $361 per person. Okay, and when you take in consideration that the vendor commission is 15%, that means that the estimated commission paid to vacation travel is $1,670.40. But because you were the certified travel consultant that booked this commission, you will get a 75% payout, which will mean that you will have the ability to earn $1,252.80 on just that one booking. Okay, that is exciting. You also have the ability to refer your clients to Paycation Travel, and they will go ahead and assist you to go ahead and get the bookings. Now, as a certified travel consultant, you will also qualify for additional benefits. Like, for example, once you complete the training, you will be able to receive vacation travel credentials, which will identify you as a travel insider, as a person that makes a living doing travel bookings. You will also qualify for CLIA credentials. That is the Cruise Lines International Association, and it will give you the ability to go ahead and get cruises at a deep, deep discount. Once you earn more than $5,000 in travel commissions, you would also qualify for your own personal IATIME credential, which will open even more and more rewards. As a certified travel consultant, you also will be a member of the Paycation Travel Club. And as a member of the Paycation Travel Club, you will get deep discounting stays at different vacation sites throughout the world. Like, for example, the Big Island, Hawaii, for just $534. Or how about Las Vegas, Nevada, okay, for just $110. Okay, these fares are available for you as an insider. Take a look over here, Cobelas Vallarta in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, a one-bedroom which will sleep 4 people for a 7-night stay for $100, period. That is not $100 a night. That is $100 for a 7-night stay at a major resort in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. You also have the ability to go ahead and get other big discounts, like, for example, the Xanadu Beach Resort and Marina in Freeport, Bahamas, okay, for 8 days, 7 nights. Normally, the retail price will be $1,599. As a Paycation travel consultant, you will get the inside price of $299, and that is for a one-bedroom which sleeps 4. That is, wow. You probably also heard about the familiarization trips. These are trips that all the travel vendors make available for travel agents and travel consultants throughout the world, so they can get accustomed and they can get familiar with their resorts and their hotels and their places to go have fun. And these will be available to you as a travel consultant. For example, a Sandals familiarization trip is just $349 per person, and that's not per day. That's per the whole vacation. So that would mean that you have airfare, hotel, all your taxes, your fees, all your food. It's all inclusive, including butler service, for just $349 per person. That is just amazing. So you're probably wondering to this point, how do I get started? Well, the place to get started is with the person that invited you to this webinar. Whomever invited you to this webinar tonight will have the ability to go ahead and direct you to their personal website. And once you go to their website, you just go to the top of the website and you click in the page where it says join, and it will give you the ability to go ahead and join this business. Now, the regular price for joining is $199.95, but through the winter, we've been having a special winter promotion that was supposed to end tonight, and it's now been extended through the end of the month. So on May 1st, this $79.95 price will end. So take advantage of this special winter promotion right now. Get to the person that invited you to this webinar and pay the $79.95 to have the doors open to your future and have the ability to go ahead and not only book your own vacations and get, number one, a discount on the vacation, number two, get a check when you come back from your vacation, and it's also number three, the tax implications. You might have the ability to go ahead and discount or take off your taxes part, if not all, of your trip, because you are now a travel insider. You're a travel consultant, and travel is your business. So therefore, this will be a business expense. Now, what do you get for the $79.99? Well, number one, you get the cutting edge consumer website that is your booking search engine where people can go ahead and book their own airfare, hotels, car rentals, and everything. You get also access to the member exclusive trips. You get access to the published fares, the ability to increase your profits via markups. You earn up to 75% commission on all the booking that is done through your booking engine. You also get unlimited training and support, incredible customer support. You earn the ability to get Paycation, CLIA, and IATAN recognition and credentials. You have access to the familiarization trips and reduced rate travel, and you can directly book with all of the vendors and group. Now, the monthly fee, as I told you, is $59.95, and that's what pays for the maintenance of your booking engine, your back office, and all the tools that you're going to go ahead and use, all the training and tools that you're going to go ahead and use to go ahead and grow your business. Now, these are auto-deducted from all of your pockets, from all of your profits. So it doesn't come out of your pocket. You don't have to come out with $59.95 every month. In my case, I've been in the business now since January 1st, and it's not coming out of my pocket. It's just coming out of my profits in the business. So that $59.95 will be taken care of for you. Now, we have an extremely aggressive compensation plan. And basically what this compensation plan is designed to go ahead and do is to reward all of our travel consultants for what we do. And we do two things. Number one, we sell travel. We sell the ability for people to go ahead and book with us instead of booking with Orbitz or Travelocity. They can go ahead and get the same hotel room, the same car rental at very competitive prices. And number two, we sell the opportunity for everyone to own their own travel business and reap the same rewards that we have. And here's how that benefits everyone. Number one, there are no employees, there is no quotas, no inventory, no sample products, no taste tests, no lotion or potion to go ahead and sell and push into everyone. You are giving people the ability to go ahead and reallocate assets and reallocate money that they're already using when they go on vacation. And again, the average family spends about $3,200 every time they go into vacation. So what you're doing is you're giving them the opportunity to go ahead and reduce those costs and still take the same vacations that they are accustomed to. Now, every time you personally sell a certified travel consultant package, you will earn a direct commission of $25. So when you bring Barbara on board, you get $25. When you bring Ron on board, you will also get the $25. Now, I want to go ahead and stress that these two people that you're first bringing into the business are going to become extremely important, okay, for your business. And I'm going to touch on that in a few minutes. But when you go ahead and bring your third person on board, the third person, Nancy, is also going to go ahead and earn you $25. Now, there is no limit to how many people you can go ahead and bring into the business, how many people you can go ahead and share this opportunity to. But with every person that you bring on board, you're going to go ahead and have the ability to get that $25, whether it's 1, 2, 3, or 100. Okay? Now, when you bring number 3 on board, that third person is going to be coded to you. That means that that person is going to be forever linked to you, okay, in this business. And from that point on, every new person that you bring as a travel consultant, not only do you earn the $25, but you will also get a coded bonus of an additional $10. So you're going to be earning $35 for every person. Now, it's good to notice that when you brought your third person on board, if you go ahead and add it all up, you have now profited $85. You have brought $85 back, so your initial investment was $79.95, so you have more than recovered your original investment is into the business. When you bring the next person on, that person is also going to be coded to you, so you get the same $25 plus another $10, you get $35. Now, it's starting with that third person that is personally coded to you. Every time they bring anyone on board, the first two people that they bring on board, you are going to receive an additional coded bonus because those first two people are coded to you. And the first two people under those two, and the first two under the next two, and the first two under the next two, and that is through infinity. So when you bring Nancy on board, the first two people that Nancy bring on board are going to be coded to you. When those first two people bring two people on board, they're going to be coded to you, and therefore you're going to go ahead and earn that coded bonus. Going further, every person that you personally enroll from number 3 on to infinity, you are going to receive 100% match on every coded bonus that they earn. So that means that when Nancy brings her person on board, she's going to receive a coded bonus of $10, and you, as the person that enrolled her and brought her on board to the company, are also going to receive a $10 coded bonus. Now, this coded bonus doesn't come from Nancy, it comes from Paycation as a reward to you for introducing Nancy into the business. So in this example right here, you have Nancy, Mark, and Ron. If Nancy, for example, is bringing $200 in coded bonus a week, that means that you're going to get 100% match, so you're going to get $200 in coded bonus also. If Mark brings $500 in coded bonus a week, you're going to receive $500 in coded bonus. And when Ron brings $1,000 in coded bonus a week, that means that you're going to receive $1,000 in coded bonus. Now, again, this is not coming from Nancy, Mark, or Ron's profit. This is coming from Paycation Travel as a reward to you for bringing these people into the company. So if Nancy earns $200 and you get $200, and Mark earns $500 and you earn $500, and Ron earns $1,000 and you earn $1,000, you now have $1,700 a week coming to you, not because of your efforts, but because of the efforts of your team and because you brought these people on board into the company. That, my friends, is working smart instead of hard. Now, we continue on to the first two people. As I told you, those people were going to become extremely important in your business. When you bring your first two people on board and they start bringing from their third person on, you are also going to receive 150% match on their coded bonus. So that means that if Barbara is earning $1,000 a week in coded bonus, you will be earning $1,500 a week. And that, again, is not from Barbara. That is from Paycation. You are getting rewarded for your team growing and for you bringing these people into the business. So if Barbara is bringing $1,000, you're getting $1,500. If Kim is bringing $2,000, you're getting $3,000. So when you add it both together, okay, that is $3,500 a week that you're earning because of the efforts of the team working together and growing together. My friends, that is exciting revenue generating. Now, there are 25 different generating income opportunities in this one business, and I'm not going to touch on all of them. I just touch on the main ones that you're going to go ahead and come on board and reap rewards off. But we also have 6 different residual incomes. And if you don't know what residual income is, let me go ahead and give you an analogy. When you first moved into your house and you put the telephone on, okay, you had agreed for the phone company for a monthly fee to go ahead in service and get your phone up and get your internet service and all the different things that come with it. So that, my friends, is residual income. That is income that is coming month in, month out, and it's through perpetuity. It's the same thing with the $59.95 that we pay to maintain our business, to pay for the booking engine and the back office and all of that. Out of that $59.95 is where the monthly residual income is going to come. Okay, so basically what will happen is you have part of that income being allocated to each one of the 6 different monthly residual incomes. And I'm going to go ahead and briefly go over all 6, but I'm going to concentrate on just one of them, which is a 3x7 matrix. Now, the first residual income that you're going to get is the residual on the coded bonuses. That is for you having the ability to earn 8% for each person that is coded to you who pays the monthly subscription of $59.95. Okay, and as your team grows, that income is also going to grow. You also have the opportunity to earn that 100% match on all your personal referrals coded bonus. That means that every person that you have brought into the business, you will earn a 100% match on all the residual coded bonuses that they earn. And again, that is not coming from them. It's not from the profits. It's from Paycation Travel rewarding you for your team growing. And talking about growth of the Business Builder bonus gives you an additional 5% bonus starting with the 7th person that you personally enroll, and then it's paid on that person's first 6 personal enrollments. So that means that you're going to get 5% of anybody that you enroll from number 7 on through infinity, and then you're going to get that same 5% on anyone that they enroll, okay, on their first 6 people that they enroll through infinity, no matter where they are, okay? The next one is a 10% match on the personal matrix. That means that you get a match of 10% on the commissions earned through the matrix on everyone that you have personally enrolled. Okay, and we're going to touch on the matrix in a minute. The next one is an 8% match on all the coded matrix bonus. So that means that you're going to get an additional 8% match on all the earnings of anyone coded to you, no matter where they are on the matrix, whether they're on level 1 or level 200. Okay, that is amazing, amazing income opportunity. Now, I want to touch now on the 3x7 matrix, and it's very simple how this works. As it sounds, it's a 3x7 because your front line is only going to have 3 people, and it's going to go ahead and be multiplied by 3 every time you go deep up to level 7. So basically, this is the way that the 3x7 matrix will look. You would have on your first level, you have the ability to have only 3 people, and you're going to get a 5% payout on those 3 people, which amounts to about $2. So that means that you get a monthly payout of $6. Level 2, you have number 9. You have 9 people that you're going to be receiving a payout on, and you get 15%, which amounts to about $6. So there's $54 a month on that level. Now, level 3 can have a maximum of 27 people. You're going to get, again, a 5% payout, which amounts to $2, so that's another $54. On level 4, you have a maximum of 81 people, and that's also a $5 payout, so that's a $2 payout, so that's $162. Now, here's where it gets really juicy, and here is where I call a game changer. Levels 5, 6, and 7. Amazing. 20% payout on each one of these levels, which amounts to about $8. So when you got level 5, you have 243 people on the matrix, which amounts to a $1,944 monthly payout every single month. Once you earn it every month, as long as all those people stay active with the business. Level 6, you have a total of 729 people in your business at $8 a piece. That's $5,832 a month. Residual income. Once again, once you build it, you just get a month in and month out. Level 7, at that level, you would have 2,187 people at $8 a piece. That's $17,496 a month. Ladies and gentlemen, if you add it all up, that amounts to $25,552 residual income. Unbelievable, unheard of. And what is even more unheard of is how you achieve all this money. When you first come on board, you're going to be known as a certified travel consultant. Basically, you complete your training and you qualify for 75% commission on all the travel that you go ahead and serve. Now, if you enroll just one person that you bring into the business will earn you the ability to earn on that 3x7 matrix, okay, up to level number 4. So that gives you the ability to earn over $250 a month in residual income with just one person sponsoring to the business. That, my friends, is unheard of on this business. The next step on the ladder is the executive position. To become an executive, you have to personally enroll a minimum of 3 people, and you then qualify for all the coded bonuses, okay? And you also qualify to get paid on levels 1 through 5 of the matrix. The next step on the ladder is a regional executive, and as a regional executive, you would have to personally enroll a minimum of 6 people. You qualify now for all the matching bonuses, okay? Plus, you qualify for a 10% match on all the major commission earned by your personally enrolled consultants, okay? You now also qualify for levels 1 through 6 of the matrix. Next promotion is to a national executive. And as a national executive, you have to personally enroll a minimum of 10 people. And that qualifies you for all the previous bonus, but you also qualify for the Business Builder program. And it fully qualifies you in the matrix. So you now will receive all the bonuses, all the income up to level 7 on the 3x7 matrix. At this level, you will have over $25,000 a month in residual income. Unbelievable. Next step on the ladder is as an international executive. To become an international executive, not only you have to personally enroll a minimum of 15, but you also have to help 3 people in your team reach the level of national. Okay, and when you become an international executive, you earn a lifestyle bonus of $600, and I'll touch more in detail on that. The next step on the ladder is the presidential executive, and to become a personal executive, you have to have personally enrolled a minimum of 20 direct sponsor people, and promote a minimum of 3 to international executive. As you can see, this compensation plan not only rewards you for your efforts, but it will also reward you for helping your team climb the ladder. As an international executive, you get the 600 lifestyle bonus. Okay, you can use this bonus as any way that you want. You can pay for a new car, mortgage, travel, college tuition, whatever. And then when you become a presidential executive, you get $400 raise, and you earn a $1,000 bonus. Now, The next step on the ladder is to become part of the diamond team, and to become a part of the diamond team, you have to have grown your teams to large sizes. To have 500 people in your team, you become a regional diamond, and as a regional diamond, you get a guarantee monthly income of $2,000 a month, and that's on top of everything that you have earned and continue to earn uh, through your advancement in your matrix and everything. This is extra money. The next step would be to become a national diamond. That's when your team becomes 1,500 people strong, and you get now a $5,000 a month guaranteed income. As an international diamond, your team must be 4,000 people strong, and you now become guaranteed $10,000 a month in income. And again, this is income that is on top of everything else that you're earning. As a presidential diamond, your team must be 10,000 strong, and you earn $16,000 a month guarantee. As a one-star presidential diamond, your team must be 25,000 strong, and you earn a guaranteed $30,000 a month in income. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking to develop key leaders in this business, and that's the purpose of all the phone calls that we're doing, the conference calls. The dynamic leadership group has a conference call 4 times a week, and we do it twice a day. We do it 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's the power lunch call, and we also repeat it again at 9:30. Okay. And if you want to go ahead and plug into those calls, once again, this 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and it's also 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You dial 712-432-3066 and use the PIN number 489209. These conference calls are led by the leaders of the Dynamic Leadership Group, which are Dr. Steve Branch and Dr. T.B. Wilson. Again, we're looking for leaders. Oh, and by the way, the PIN number for that conference call is 489209. So we look forward to seeing you on those calls. What you can do with this extra income is entirely up to you. I mean, you can go ahead and pay all debts. You can get out of retire. You can use it to help people in your community. The bottom line is this is a ground floor opportunity. And it's not only a ground floor opportunity here in the States, but it's also a ground floor opportunity. It's a global opportunity. This is open to anyone, anywhere in the world. That's the beauty of doing this business on the internet. Anybody can go ahead and do this from anywhere in the world and make money. I want to go ahead and urge you that whatever you do, don't miss this one. I mean, if you have ever questioned yourself, why am I never there at the right time? And if, why did I not get in at the beginning? Well, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is your opportunity to get in at the beginning. We just started in September. We're only a few months old. We have over 10,000 people. We have our sights on having 25,000 by the end of the year, and this could be your opportunity to go ahead and get in at the right place, at the right time, and you definitely would be getting in with the right team. That is the Dynamic Leadership Group led by Dr. Steve Branch and Dr. T. Wilson. On behalf of them, on behalf of Paycation Travel, and on behalf of my partner, my business partner, Mr. Tony Brown, I want to thank you for coming in this evening and listening to my presentation. I wish that you join us and experience the difference that Paycation Travel brings to everyone's life. Get with that person that invited you to this presentation tonight. Go to their website, click on join, follow the directions, pay your $79.95, go ahead and get into business. $79.95 will be the ability for you to earn $25,000 a month in residual income. And the question that you got to ask yourself is, what if? What if it works? What if this is the opportunity that I've been waiting for? What if? With that, I leave you. My name is Edgar Betancourt. I once again thank you for coming in this evening and giving me the opportunity to come into your home. And I'm out.